time to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now Jackson. Here's Cage. The offensive rebound. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to McMillan. And he banks in the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Sanders. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Here's McMillan, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The putback.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Sanders. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Cage. Six on the shot clock. Over to the wing. He shoots it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Driving inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Sanders. Lets it go from 11. Got a hand on it.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Here's Sanders. Here's Cage. Six to shoot. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 13.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Driving to the basket, and he throws it down with one hand.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Sanders. Right wing. This one for three. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
He's covered by Bledsoe. Stolen by Bledsoe. Bledsoe outside. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Outlaw with a rebound. He's covered by Bledsoe. The long distance three is buried.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Jacks up a three. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Young. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Goes up again. He's covered by Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And Young pulls it down. Here's Baldwin. Stevenson defending. And a two-handed jam.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here he goes. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 2 points. That one goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And that one's good. He's got 27.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Bledsoe outside to the inside. Young can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Fires for three. And Young pulls it down, shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Baldwin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Tries again. And so it's Detroit up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Here's McMillan. The three is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Down low. Here's Reed. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Cage. 8 points in his last time out. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. Reed, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he drives in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. To the right side. Pass to Outlaw. Here's McMillan. From deep three-point range. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team.
First free throw is good. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Here's Outlaw. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Reed. Off target with the 3. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Sanders. So it'll be these 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And they seem to have
Team
taken a
foul.
more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Detroit calls timeout. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Outlaw. To the middle. Here's Dunleavy. The layup off target.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Jackson. Dunleavy with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Outlaw. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Reed. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Detroit leads by 14.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Home team. Fans, your dance team.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Baldwin. To the paint. Jackson with it. Shot on the wing. Nice jump shot. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. And Detroit is shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Outlaw. Here's Reed. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Sanders. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Baldwin. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Outlaw. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe.
Substitution on the court.
Detroit shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
I see him.
The 3. And it's McMillan missing. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. The 3. And Bledsoe hits from deep. Bledsoe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's McMillan. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Baldwin. Young with it. 8 points in his last timeout. Young finds Bledsoe. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bledsoe's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Lets the 3 fly, and it's McMillan missing. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Baldwin. Clark covers from downtown, and he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's Baldwin. 7 points in the game. Knocked loose. Outside Young. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Young. From 17. No good off the back of the rim. And Detroit is shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. 59 seconds left in the second. Here's McMillan. They get it back. From behind the arc. The shot no good.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Sanders. All alone. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
The ball goes to Detroit. Into the lineup for your home team, Brock.
And here's Detroit, leading by 12. Here's McMillan. He's got 14. Offline with a 3. To end the drought. Sanders, no good. And so it's Detroit going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Detroit. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, this has been a great overall performance. They matched their effectiveness on offense with their intensity on D, and the same all-around effort is going to be crucial in the second half. They still got work to do. Don't celebrate too early.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Detroit is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. From deep, and the basket by McMillan. 17 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And for Detroit, Sanders, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Outlaw. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. And Detroit leads by 18.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Sanders. Jackson on the wing. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Got it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Outlaw. Here's Reed. He drops it from range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Cage. Let's go with a three. Dunleavy with a rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Outlaw. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fires from the line. Can't hit that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Outlaw. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Another shot. Pass to Reed. For 3. And no good. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And here's Jackson. Yep, count it. Jackson's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Outlaw. Pass to Reed from the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 14.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Sanders. Now here's Jackson. Inside. Tipped. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Off the left rim and out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Into the lane. A nice shot by Outlaw.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Cage. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away. Here's Outlaw. Pass to Reed. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Now here's Bledsoe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for the home team. Young. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Bledsoe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Outlaw. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Detroit. Outlaw. At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
He
foul.
took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Outlaw. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Bledsoe. takes a three. Young inside. Second shot opportunity. And McMillan pulls it down. Detroit shooting 52% from the floor so far. To the inside.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Saunders.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Baldwin. Now Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. And he gets the bucket. Young's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And he makes it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Now here's Bledsoe, guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. The floater, and the layup is good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's McMillan. He's covered by Bledsoe. And the basket by McMillan. Give him 20.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Outside Young.
Detroit foul. Saunders. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Oh, there's the alley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Bledsoe for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's McMillan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
From deep three-point range. And the basket by McMillan.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's Detroit cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Maggette. Here's Bender. Here's the 3. Dunleavy with a rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And for Detroit, and that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Well, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And it's McMillan missing. It's stolen away. Here's Outlaw. Here's McMillan. No good from outside. Shooting around 41%. Pass to Bledsoe. Out left to the wing. Young with it. Here's Martinez. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. He's covered by Bledsoe. McMillan powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
One shot.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Substitution on the court.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Outlaw. Oh, swiped away. Knocks it loose. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bender, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Offensive board. Pass to Outlaw. Second chance shot. Martinez grabs the board. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's long.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Outlaw. Pass to McMillan. Here's Outlaw. Guarded by Young. Here's Reed. They get the rebound. Here's Outlaw. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Third personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Martinez. Here's Maggette. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The home team on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. The rebound by Maggette. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
The finish! Flushes it down to finish the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bender. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, third team foul.
That free throw misses. Young, he's checked in for Young. That one misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Stolen by Bledsoe.
Detroit foul. Stevenson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Martinez. Right side, Young. And Young draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe outside. No dice from the high post. Bledsoe's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. And he goes in for the dunk.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Pass to Bender. Here's Maggette. Fader on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Bender. Here's Martinez. They need this. Bledsoe can't get it to go. And Detroit is shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And Detroit is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. He's covered by Bledsoe. And Young pulls it down, shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Pass to Bender. Now Young. Here's Martinez. 6 to shoot. Here's Bender. It's a one-on-one situation. Out to the right wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Bender. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Martinez. All sorts of time. And McMillan pulls it down.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Detroit calls timeout. They're in front by 39. 27 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. Detroit calls timeout. They're ahead by 39. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Uses the glass on the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
And so he's able to get one of two. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
To walk
game.
into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.